Hello. Hi there. I know, my voice sounds different. Does it sound evil? No, it doesn't. Does it? Don't mind me. I am just in here restocking these sandwiches that I may or may not have personally licked every single one. Um, yeah, because that's what I do. So I've been away for quite some time, and as some of you can tell, my voice is really weird. I actually lost my voice for about 3 weeks. Couldn't say a word. My family was loving it around here at the Fish Family House. I was not. It came back as a whisper a couple times. I had a fun time with some hospital stays. Then I come back to the server and I find that someone's been busy. And I think I know what happened here. I'm pretty sure. Um, it's very obvious that Lee does not know how to run and jump properly, which is a common thing in Minecraft. And you're wondering, well, what does that have to do with all the stuff sprouting about? Well, look at these trees. Look at this corruption that came through. Let me show you something. You see this right here? This is Lee's little special island that she made. Look at the trees. Mm-hmm. Nice hanging bunch of in dark moss, whatever this is called. And look, they spread over there. And Lee thinks it was probably the witness. When really, Lee probably didn't wash her saplings when she came back from the end, like you're supposed to. Like we all know. I mean, that's quite common knowledge. You gotta wash these saplings. She's planting a bunch over there. Just got these over here, and now they're spreading. So she's not containing her trees. And she thinks it's a witness. And him and I are just looking back and laughing. Now this right here, yeah, this was a witness. He's having some fun. That is trademark eyes. Last season it was ender pearls. Now it's ender eyes. You know, he's moving up a little bit. He's still doing weird shard things and playing with disco. And then we have these enderman heads here. I'll tell you a secret. I placed them. Yep. You want to see where I got them? So I got them over here. I made a little ender. That's very fish friendly. Not anyone else friendly. Because really, if you jump down here, you're just going to die. Yep, so this is my little ender. If we go up here, we got the classic milkshake here. Brings all the boys to the yard. So once I start killing some of these endermen, because it's pretty full down here. I mean, that's a lot of endermen. The only thing is, I don't have sweeping edge on the sword, so it kind of makes it a little slower. I need to go to Sharks and steal a sweeping edge book. And then in here I get enderman heads. Look, I already got one. I might keep a couple pearls here and there. You know, things. All right, let's just check. What's going on? What? Something's up with the fish first? What?
These magma waffles are pretty great.
Yeah, Grandma's recipe. Puts her foot in it. Yeah, it's a secret.
Is that how she like?
Hello? Oh.
Steams them that way?
Hi.
I haven't seen you guys in a long time.
Took you long enough.
Who's this?
I got your message.
What? Isn't she supposed to be a Merlin?
No. No, this one's never been a Merling.
Oh, that's why she was able to get in there. Okay, hey, welcome to the interdimensional Waffle House of Blazeborns. What can I get you?
Try the magma waffles.
Magma waffles?
Mm-hmm.
Talk to me into that. That sounds amazing, actually.
Oh, sorry.
Yes,
The Great Piglin King already ate them all. In fact, he ate everything, so I'm actually out. But you're more than welcome to stay around.
I mean, I have been waiting for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I only just now got the message. Do I want to know how long a while is?
Time works a little different here.
Okay, this is not the Waffle House by my place, that's for sure, so I was a little surprised to see this.
Oh, I got franchises everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Is this your franchise?
Oh, yeah, I run them. I mean, who else could be working Waffle Houses in the Nether?
Fair point. That is
just
fair point.
one of those things that I discovered, exploring the nether wastes and things. Since we last saw each other, was bumped into old Welderfish here, but this is a slightly different one than the one that we knew.
Okay.
Speaking of the one that you know, how's he doing? We haven't seen him in a while.
Wilder?
Yeah, you didn't show up to FishCon.
He didn't show up to FishCon.
No.
That's not a Wilder thing. Wilder's always at FishCon.
Well, we haven't seen him before last FishCon. And then he missed a following one. I mean, Disco here won the Fishbell Prize for curing his Kraken.
Seriously? Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, now that you mention it, Welder hasn't talked about FishCon, and normally he doesn't stop talking about FishCon. Like, ever.
Didn't talk about it, and he missed it?
That's
kinda
weird.
sus.
That's might have to go look into that.
Yeah.
Don't
I hadn't realized
think-
or thought about it until now.
Think what?
I'm sure everything's fine.
Yeah. But I'm gonna probably follow her at some point in time. Let me just take a hair sample. 1 second. Thanks. That's a fish thing. If he had scales, I'd take scales. Like, I'd take a tusk off him, but,
I think I prefer the hair, actually.
Yeah.
Just a little bit of bacon.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, actually, because he made the comment about you think it's fine, and I don't know if things are fine or not. In your travels, and you being here interdimensionally, have either of you heard of the Witness?
Is it
we
the same
found-
witness? There's more than one, right?
Yeah.
We kind of learned a bit of that because we have someone new that we found. I don't know if you guys know a Kip or not with Order of the Witness.
Well,
But
I mean, I know about the order, but I'm not familiar with a trip.
Kip.
Oh,
But-
Kip.
Oh, yeah. I heard Trip too.
Sorry, no, Kip.
Hmm.
But apparently he was with the Order of the Witness at some point in time. And we have the Witness, a Witness that's still been around, and things are kind of literally going dark in areas on the server. It's weird, okay? And there was a parkour thing, and you remember me from before, I'm sure. I don't know if you're aware, but parkour and I are not on the friendliest of terms.
That's
But-
universal across the dimensions, by the way. Your Merlin
Oh, is
yourself
it?
There's
can't
more
do it
than
either.
water.
Yeah.
I can live with that. I'm glad to know it's not just me who got the gene of can't do parkour.
So this other disco, was there something about seek the shards, unite the ember?
Yes, I'm pretty sure that was like the exact wording or close to it at least. And we did the
Well,
parkour
it seems that
thing.
this is one of those timelines.
Okay.
No timeline is the same, and sometimes one timeline has specific variants or specific things that happen, and things don't work out. You remember our fight with the Nightmare King in that dark place with the wither that attacked us that looked slightly different than normal?
Yup.
Imagine thousands of those.
Oh, I'd really rather not.
Yeah.
There's someone in the order who created them. Evidently some kind of failed experiment gone wrong.
No,
that's
not every timeline has ended that way. Sometimes uniting the shards fixes more problems than it causes.
But there's some amount of problems get caused when they get united.
Well,
It depends
you
on the
don't have a lot
witness.
of skulk on the server, right?
This,
Oh, wait, hold on. I know. Red, right?
yes, red.
Mhm.
Red is a skulkifier, and there's so much skulk everywhere for that, and there's dark trees in spawn, and
Well, as long as she
We have
wasn't
an end
incubating it Yeah. As long as she wasn't incubating an egg or anything, we should be fine.
Yeah, no,
yeah, that
she
should
is.
be good.
She
She's
what? What?
She has an egg. It's her precious. She protects it. It stays under her castle. It's honestly one of the few places I can go to and I feel kind of safe at. And I don't know how I feel about that in general. But,
So this
Yeah.
could be that one specific timeline, Welder.
Could be.
which specific timeline? Is this a timeline of
Well, we're not
like,
really
we're all
allowed to
gonna
tell you.
die timeline, or a
Yeah,
timeline of it's all gonna work out timeline?
We can't talk about it.
Yep.
What can I do?
Should I give it to her?
Yeah, I think you should.
Give me what? Is this what? This is what Teal Disco was looking for, wasn't it?
Yeah, I've had it in my pocket for a while.
Just had it in your pocket casually.
Well, it's one of those things that when you see enough changes and have experienced various world-eating phenomenon, we're not going
Like
to feed
Karen.
Karen the shards again.
Yeah. No. She
Uh,
destroyed that world.
sometimes you have to just let things progress.
Uh-huh. Kraken's eating worlds.
It only
Welder
happens when you
has a
feed them.
Sky Kraken.
Oh,
Why
wait,
would you be
what?
concerned about that?
Sky Kraken?
Uh-huh.
Sky Kraken? The sky, like white and black, clouds surrounding it.
I think
It's like in the sky, whooshing down.
That's the queen of the Krakens.
I don't think I've seen that
what-
one.
Welder would never have summoned Sky. Why would Sky be there?
Because he
Has
summoned
she-
Sky.
Is she spreading or is she just around his base?
I haven't been over there recently to check. I didn't think it needed to be a
She
concern.
she is quite powerful. That's why when she comes into a world, she only stays in one place. But she's the queen. She doesn't answer to Welder fishes. In fact, she has her own fish.
Which fish is that?
Minnow fish is her fish.
Oh, minnow. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, and by the way, he's evidently a Disco Season 3 fanboy. So, yeah,
I mean,
beware of
he's pretty
minnow
charming.
fish. He is.
I'm gonna grab a drink.
I think
Okay.
I need a drink. Like, should I be concerned? I feel like I'm here and I'm getting a lot of concerning.
I'll tell you what,
things
I'll
right
send-
now.
I can't leave the Waffle House, but I'll send Blue to come help you guys.
Mhm.
Okay.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, he doesn't have a Kraken, but he knows about Krakens. He's a weirdo who likes pufferfish, but
Oh,
he'll help you out. He's got a good sense of smell, and he'll sniff out what's going on.
that sounds excellent, actually.
Yeah, especially if Red's sitting on an egg. That's a little
Yeah.
iffy. And doesn't Welder already have a bunker? All Welders have bunkers.
He has a cube, and I think all his builds are currently in the sky. So
Wait,
In the sky?
he summoned Sky, and all his buildings are in the sky.
yeah.
What is he doing? That's
Oh, he's a
he
fish
didn't-
out of water right now. It's weird.
he
This
didn't
is-
he didn't show up to FishCon. All his
This is
buildings
Green
are in
Welder.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't sound like him.
I mean, it
No.
doesn't, but he insisted it was fine and normal and all good. So
I mean, he's still going around with his
I mean-
crossbow and shooting people with fireworks like we do, right?
when was the last time that he shot me with a firework?
Because those fish like flashy things.
I mean, he's not using a bow, right?
I don't remember.
I'm gonna make a quick call on my phone. I'll be back. Red Bro, what's up? Haven't heard from you in a while. Hey, Blue, how you doing? Doing good. Hey, I've got some information about Welder Prime. His server mate says he's been acting up. You want to go check it out? I'll send you the cords. Yeah, bro, no problem.
Well,
I
Thanks,
wouldn't say
Blue.
he's
Really
hiding
appreciate it.
something, but he just there's times where he's around where everyone else is, and things kind of are just this side of different, but close enough to what we expect that no biggie.
you don't think it's that one welder? I mean, you guys took care of him, right?
Yeah, we hunted him down, killed him, and spawn trapped him for all eternity. I mean,
what was his skin?
It was black. Evil
This is not
welder fish.
An evil welder fish, you don't think?
I mean, his skin's not black, his skin's green.
He did work with the Nightmare King and the Witness and the Order for quite some time. Maybe he learned something from them. This is odd.
I don't like the sound of that.
So I just got off the phone with Blue. He's gonna meet you. I've already scanned your hair and sent him the dimensional coordinates. So
that is somewhere between very cool and very disconcerting.
it's the power of the fish tank. You're welcome.
I mean, the whole Waffle House fish verse is it's kind of a big mind-blowing thing.
Yeah.
There's millions of us.
Terrifying and comforting all in one go.
And stay away from the pink ones. They're weirdos.
Duly noted.
I mean, and Merling Lee is pretty nice too.
Yeah, she's cool. She gives all this stuff away for free.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay then. Is there a question or something I can ask to see about the welder in what do you call it? My timeline? Like, is there something I can ask or do, or should I just let Blue handle that?
I think for safety reasons, Blue should.
Is there a way for me to come back here some other time? Because that was just a scroll and it's a one-time use. Or will you guys contact me if we need to meet again?
Probably best you don't talk about this a whole lot. I mean, you can talk about it some, but you gotta be careful. Especially if maybe he is in your world.
This is just between Blazeborns. And we do know that Kobold is a Blazeborn now, but he's still a baby. You got to give him a couple years. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I can tell Disco that you sent greetings, so that much
Absolutely.
is okay. Okay.
What was that? Oh, I better check on this guy. Let me go ahead and turn off the cloaking device. There's that beautiful body. It's a shame that goody two-shoes is in it, and I'm stuck in yours. All the readings look normal, so it's nothing on your end. This is interesting. Very interesting. I wonder what that could have been. Alright, let's turn this back on. I don't know what's going on, but I need to be extra cautious. I don't want these punks finding out what's going on with me. Alright, that weird glitch in the fish first. I think I'm going to end my episode here for today. Everyone, make sure you click and subscribe. Click that bell for notifications. Things may get a little fishy. So remember, in the words of my father, you don't know until you know.